Hey, hi friends, welcome back to Bhau-Automation Lab once again. In this online video session, we'll discuss about the most discussed topic from the last 4 or 5 months. It's called as a ChatGPT AI. Okay, and we'll discuss how to boost your manual and automation testing process with ChatGPT AI. This is really helpful AI in your day-to-day working, or if you are a beginner or you are want to learn manual testing or automation testing using Selenium Java, using Python Java, or if you want to learn the automation for mobile automation using Appium Java, whatever you want, it will really helpful in your career path, in your process of automation everywhere. Okay, so we'll discuss about how it will help in this entire tutorial. So watch this video very carefully from the start to end, start till end, and you will get the better idea how the ChatGPT OpenAI will help in automation process. Okay, so without wasting time, let's go to the Chrome browser. So this is the first look of ChatGPT OpenAI. Okay, first of all, let's understand what is the ChatGPT. Okay, so ChatGPT is a generative pre-trained transformer created by OpenAI. This is the website like openai.com. Okay, this guys or this company will develop this OpenAI, ChatGPT OpenAI. It's a pre-trained transformer. Means whatever you are asking the question, it will train yourself, and it will respond you or whatever it's already trained through the data over the internet. Okay, so how to go till still this window? So first of all, I'll guide you step by step. Okay, I'll open incognito mode and just type here like a ChatGPT on Google. So this is the official website for ChatGPT OpenAI. Go to this website first of all. Okay, you will redirect to this page and just click on this try ChatGPT. Okay, and if you are a new user, just go to click on this sign up button. If you are already account, then you can log in to this login button. You can log in through your email ID, or you can continue with Google. You can continue with Microsoft, or you can continue with Apple. Same way, if you want to like add this extension to your Chrome browser, you can add it. Like just type ChatGPT extension for Chrome. Just type it on Google, and you are redirected to this website. Okay, chrome.google.com, and this is the extension for ChatGPT. Okay, just click on add to Chrome, and it will add to your extension box. Okay, either you can use through this extension, or the simple way is that you can directly go to this official website for ChatGPT OpenAI, and you can use it from here as well. So this is the two process we can follow. So extension will be get added here, ChatGPT. Okay, you can click here, and it will ask for login, and it will directly direct to the ChatGPT page. Simple way you can add this, and this is how users rating here. You can have 2187 user ratings is the almost 5, and 2 lakh plus users are using ChatGPT extension for Chrome. Okay, it will come in lots of things like extensions and everywhere. So this is the screen when you are logged in with the ChatGPT OpenAI. Okay, I'm already logged in. So this is the screen. Here we have some topics examples, like explain quantum computer in simple terms. Okay, then capabilities, remember what used said earlier in conversation. Whatever you things you want to discuss, it will like given some examples here. Okay, so but we are discussing how it will help in our testing process. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the manual testing process. So if you want to start manual testing, let's ask the questions like how to start learn manual testing step by step. This is the first question I'm asking him. So it will give you the answer in very systematic way, like understand the basic of software testing, learn the testing methodologies, study software development lifecycle, learn about the test planning and documentation, understand the bug reporting, tracking. Okay, gain a knowledge on testing techniques. Okay, practice of test execution, explore the test design techniques. Okay, and it will give the explanations of every topic, okay, one by one easily. Continuously improve your knowledge, because in the IT industry we require to learn everything and every new things come into the picture. Okay, so let's ask one more question, like write test scenarios, let's say for Gmail login. And it will just start writing the test scenarios for Gmail login step by step. Okay, this all the other scenarios like account locked, what we have to do, caps lock warning, and the session timeout, account empty password field, empty email field, invalid password, invalid email, invalid login with explanation, enter the valid email address and passwords. Okay, so this will create a scenario on the beyond the imagination of the human being, and it will help you to how to write the scenarios as per your process as well. This is the basic way. I'll explain you like a Gmail, but whatever your application, you can write it and try to ask the question related to that. It will give you the answers. Okay, so let's ask the next question, right? Convert this scenarios in test cases. Okay, as per the manual testing, on the basis of scenario we are writing the test cases, right? Multiple test cases. So here it converting that scenarios on the test cases part. Okay, all the scenarios will be converted in the test cases. Okay, how easily it converting, like enter the valid international, leave password field empty, and then click on the login button, like click on the forget password link, verify that users are redirecting to that page or not, close the browser, reopen the browser, everything. It's like generating step by step all your test cases. Okay, if you don't want this this type of like explanations in this format, you can change the format as well. Like just ask ChatGPT to create excel format this test cases. Okay, create Excel format for this test cases, and it will create you the Excel in the Excel format as well. Okay, test case ID, test scenario, test example, expected result, actual result, pass fail status, everything will get created in Excel format. So this will very helpful while working with the real time. You not need to write a test cases. If you want to write a test cases for Gmail, it will take lots of time, right? But it will ChatGPT will help you as per your perspective or your project perspective as well. It like in the 10-15 minutes you can able to write the test cases and test scenarios using ChatGPT, or it will like hint you how you can easily modify and how you can write that test cases in the best way. Okay. So this is the process, right? Remember me, the functionality and check stay sign in button and everything it will write, and the expected and actual result you can put after the execution of test cases. Okay, so perfectly generating, right? So let's say ask next question related to the ChatGPT, related to the Java. Okay, let's ask the question related to the Java. Okay, let's go to the some automation part. So I'm writing here like how to start learn Java for automation or Selenium automation. This is the question. Okay, if you made some mistakes in question, still it will able to understand very easily and give you the best, try to give you the best answer related to that question. Okay, to start learning the Java, you need to install the Java JDK in your system and set up the development environment path in Java home. Okay, understand the basic of the like Java. You need to understand object-oriented programming, OOPS concept, learn Java syntax, learn Selenium WebDriver, practice writing your test scripts and understand the test framework. Okay, learn build the tools, enhance the test scripts, study automation to be best practices, explore advanced topics and everything. It will practice the build project. Okay, stay updated, everything. It will explain you how you can start your Java learning and Java learning for automation. Okay, so I don't know, I just want to start with the basics. So can you tell me, can you write basic Java program to print welcome to Bhau Automation Lab? Okay, I just ask you this simple question, like how you can you write me the basic Java program to print welcome to Bhau Automation Lab, and it will give the code as well. Okay, how you can write that basic program and steps as well. What step you need to follow till 7 step. 7 steps it will given you, like how you can print that word like welcome to Bhau Automation Lab. So first of all, open the text editor, then save the programs. Okay, like I want to print this program in like let's say in Eclipse. Let's type here in Eclipse ID or any whatever ID. Okay, it will explain you the process, how can you type in the text box and ensure that how you can compile and everything. But we have already IDE, right? So how we can create that program like in Eclipse? So go to file, new project, and right click and everything. Create a class, welcome to program. This is the class name, and then write a main method, and after that this system.out.println and welcome to our automation lab. So it will help you how to write a basic program in Java. How it will help you the complex programming as well. Let's try to do that. Okay, okay, just explain me Java concepts. Okay, I'm asking this question, just explain me Java concept. Sure, object oriented programming, and it will explaining everything step by step, like what is class, what is object, what is encapsulation in OOPS, what is inheritance in OOPS. Okay, and then what is polymorphism in OOPS. After that, what is abstraction in OOPS. Step by step, everything it's explaining here related to the Java OOPS concept step by step. Encapsulation, what is encapsulation, what is abstraction, what is associations. Okay, composition and dependency, everything it is explained here. Okay, can you let's once you read this all the concepts, let's try to create code example for same topic. Okay, let's type. Okay, and let's create a code example for same topic like polymorphism, abstraction, and everywhere. Okay, it will write you the program related to that. Okay, this is the inherits of animals, and how you can inherit that animal makes a sound to big dog drakes and everything, like everything it will explain you step by step how with the examples, like, and explaining how this example will work. Okay, so it will share you the code related to the OOPS concept. Okay, you can type one by one all the concepts, like how share the examples for inheritance, share the examples for abstractions, and it will create an example for you. Okay, it's very helpful while learning as well, right? Let's try to ask some Selenium related questions now. Okay, so first question I'm asking to ChatGPT, like how to start learn Selenium with Java. Okay, so this is my first question to ChatGPT, like how to start learn Selenium with Java. So it will explain you step by step, like a setup a development environment, Java JDK in configuration. Okay, integrate development IDs such as Eclipse or intelligent you want, intelligent whatever ID you want. Understand the basics, then learn Java OOPS concepts, learn Selenium WebDriver, explore Selenium API, set up the Selenium WebDriver, write, execute a simple Selenium test script, learn locators. Okay, and then handle wait synchronizations, implement TestNG or JUnit, learn designing and best practices, explore advanced Selenium features, everything, practice the build project and stay updated. Okay, these are 15 important steps which will easily explained by the ChatGPT when you want to start to learn Selenium with Java. Let's ask some code related questions. Okay, so write Java Selenium code to open google.com and print title. Okay, so we want to start with automation. So it will first of all, let's start a basic program to open. So it will set a Chrome path. Okay, right, then this is a driver instance object, then driver.google.com, and then print driver.get title and print into the code. Okay, and after that driver.quit. So if you want to learn by yourself how you can it will work, so it you want to type everything steps by steps, so you want to learn the things, but here how it will explaining you: set up the path of Chrome driver executable, create a new instance of Chrome driver, open.google.com, and get the print of page title. So everything it explained here step by step how this code will work. Okay, so this is the very simple program, right? But let's say some complex programs like we have created like a Gmail scenarios and test cases for in manual process, right? So can we write like create a Java Selenium code to login with gmail.com? Okay, let's ask some complex questions now to login. We have already created that scenarios and test cases for Gmail login, right? So here we will try to create a Gmail login step by step. Okay, enter the password, everything, and weights, how it will identify the weights, and just modify this code as per your process and project, and you can directly copy paste that project code into your Eclipse IDE or IntelliJ IDE, and you can start working on it. What is the web driver work here, weight work here, what is driver.quite, what is by ID, what is the gate method, everything is explained here properly. System.properties method, next button, on click on the log, and entire Gmail login code for automation process is ready. Okay, within 1 minute it will give you the response. Okay, so let's ask some framework related questions now. Okay, if I want to log in Gmail with multiple accounts, okay, so I'll just ask ChatGPT to convert this code into data driven approach. Okay, I'm asking to convert this code to the data driven approach. It will ask you to connect with CSV if you have multiple accounts. Okay, so here we have Chrome driver setup. Okay, after that, like the dot wait implicit wait, and then driver.get accounts.google.com, and login, sign up a start button, and get printing page titles, and driver.quit. Okay, here is the objects. You can add a multiple email IDs, right? You can do this concept through like Eclipse, like Excel login as well, or CSV to transfer that Excel through, or CSV, or otherwise you can create a simple here data provider method, and through that data provider method you can add multiple email IDs and password here, and the same way you can log in with the multiple accounts in Gmail. Okay, so how it will created the code in a very easy way and return the test data here. Okay, so this is the simple approach of like a test data driven concept. Let's add some more like framework related questions to this. Okay, so write if you are working with the BDD Cucumber PDD scenarios for Gmail login. Okay, if you want to write by yourself the Gmail login scenario or any process related scenario, it will take lots of time, right? Like but if you are working with the BDD Cucumber framework, then it's easily created the scenarios for you, like scenarios given, when, then, Then whatever thing you want to do, it will give you all the step definitions one by one very easily. Okay, all scenarios will created and will create a very easy way step definitions for these scenarios. Create step definitions for these scenarios. Just type like that in BDD. Same we have created the like scenarios in BDD, and now we are creating this same way step definitions for that particular scenarios, and how easily it will creating when. Okay, click on the next button, and then I should go be logged into the successful page. Okay, I should be reacted to the Gmail inbox, and everything a step definition created very easy and very faster, in the very faster way. Okay, you are working with the BDD or Cucumber framework, you can take a help of this type of questions from the ChatGPT, or if you are working with the page object model, let's create Java Selenium code for Gmail login page objects. I made mistakes here while writing the spelling, but still it understand, and POM code will get generated. So to browse it by email input box, and how it will creating the page object model code easy way. Okay, Gmail login test and everything. So you are will take the help of, if you are working with the page object model, you can take the help of this type of code, how it will create a page object model, and it will help you till the framework level as well. Okay, if you are a beginner, or you are learning the Selenium or Java automation, and if you have question related, if you want to regenerate the response, you can regenerate as well. Okay, I don't want to regenerate, but just I'll explain you. So if you are stuck there, you don't understand how to handle the Selenium drop downs or anything, any questions in your mind, like let's say I want to handle the drop down, so you can ask how to handle drop down in Selenium in Java. Let's say you are learning and you don't know how to handle the drop down, or you are stuck somewhere. It will easily help you to how to handle the drop downs. There are multiple ways to handle data, like index, through the index, or select first of all index class, visibility of text, set by value, select by value, and index. Everything will explain it here step by step. These are the three ways you can handle the drop down in Selenium. So whatever question in your mind, okay, if you get any exception, how to handle no such window, commonly coming exception, right? Window exception in Selenium Java. Okay, no such a window exception coming commonly. So if you get any exception while working with the real-time code or real-time examples, you can ask that question to the ChatGPT, and it will help you how to handle that no such a window exception here. Okay, driver.switch to window handle. Okay, no such window exception we can get handled through the try catch blocks here. Okay, this concept cleared. This still type of till time we have cleared all the concepts, right? Okay, if you made some mistake while writing the Java program or Selenium automation program, let's say I'll made a mistake here, like a Google spelling, I'll can create a mistake, and I'll create a mistake here as well. Okay, you just copy this code, whatever code you have written for the Java to launch google.com from Eclipse, and just paste here, and just type here like a correct code. Okay, just type here like a correct code, and it will correct your code. The code is good, but what you have mistakes here, like google.com. Okay, instead of google.com, you have a fixed URL access Google. It should be google.com instead of this. Okay, whatever mistake we have done, it will explaining you this is the mistake, and we need to type like this. So you can check your code as well, how quality code you are written in your Eclipse IDE or whatever IDE you are working with that. So it will help you to check your code as well. Okay, perfect. Now, if you are working with the mobile automation, okay, so let's say how to start Appium with Java for app automation. Okay, this is the question I'm asking to the ChatGPT. Let's say I don't want this. Explain step by step. Just write here like explain step by step. Okay, sure. So it will explaining you step by step. First of all, you need to install JDK Java development kit, Java home, then JDK path to your environment variable. Like then we need to set Android home path as well. We need to install Android Studio, SDK download and everything. Step by step, it will help you as per your operating system how we can add that. Okay, Eclipse or ID as Eclipse or ID editor, you can download it, then say this dependency of Java client to work with Appium. Okay, then Appium automation code, create a new class, everything like initialize the server, write a scenarios and try to run Appium automation test in your execution of mobile devices. Let's say I want to ask this question like launch, like write Appium Java program to launch app in device. Okay, so this is the first simple question I'm asking you related to the Appium Java, and it will help you in a very easy way. The complex thing in the Appium I already explained is like a setup, but it will give you the how to set up the desired capability, how to set up your host, and how to set up your Android driver, and how to set up that path, and how to launch your particular app in devices. Okay, and it will explain you the step by step the process, local host address and everything here in the very easy manner. Like this is the local host type, and this is set up or all the type of desired capabilities set up properly, Android device name, and here you just need to change this package name as per your app, and this is the activity name in as per your app, and it will automatically launch your app in that particular device whatever you connected. And it will explaining you the steps how this code will get work, like update device name, replace this app name and activity, and make sure running your server on this particular post on everything. It will launch your app in your device. Okay, so this is, you can step by step create a framework, you can step by step you are understand how the code, if you are stuck somewhere you can step by step you are thinking in the one perspective, but if you ask the question to the ChatGPT, it will give you the more explain and explore answers related to that questions, and get better ideas, more better ideas on through that you can create a quality of code, you can learn the things very easily step by step. Okay, so try to implement this ChatGPT OpenAI and your real-time programs in real-time process. And if you are a beginner or just starting the automation, you can learn lots of things using this ChatGPT. Okay, so that's it in this lecture, guys. If you have any question related to this topic, you can just ask me, I'll try to give you the answer related to this. Okay, so let's meet in next chapter. Till time, have a great day. Bye bye, take care.